by Caron Butler. Griffin runs to the rim.
Jam to Jordan! That was as crazy as anything I've ever seen. It looked like that lob was going over the backboard and DJ went up and got it.
Turner picked up by DeAndre Jordan has come back into the game. Air ball. Outlet pass to Griffin. Got Jordan on the wing. That's like a point guard.
It really was.
I mean, a power forward, 6'10", 250, thinking, playing like a point guard.
He was going to dunk it.
Rebound taken by Paul. Look out. And back-to-back dumps by the Clippers. Griffin followed by Jordan. And the air attack is on full display. It's 52-51.
If you're not going to run back and protect the basket, you're going to get major league.
Loses the ball again. The deflection by Bledsoe. 4 seconds to go.
And you know what? Bledsoe looked at Blake Griffin. And that's why Meeks had to make a choice.
So the Clippers finish with a 10-0 run. Comes from being down. Andre Jordan. What do you say about that? The handstand and applause as absolutely a marvelous setup by Paul to DeAndre Jordan.
Midway through quarter number 2, Kaman with good defense, but into the hands of Crawford. Oh, what a play! Behind the back. Then lob setting to DeAndre Jordan.
Dribbled in, and then the cutter on the baseline. Just watch this now. As he goes out, he does not lose sight of his man who's rolling to the basket. Give Jordan credit for finishing, but more important, by moving to the front of the...
Knight wants a 3. Nearly knocked it down, but the Clippers will run it the other way. Griffin with the Giant.
Very quiet. Pretty good game. Crawford just strips J.R. Smith, who's had a rough afternoon. Alley-oop to Griffin! Throws it down! Slammed up!
He knew all along that Chris Paul did.
Beautifully set up. All of a sudden the crowd has awakened.
That's a nice way to do it.
Several times already tonight, Jordan. That is a monster finish. A monster finish.
Well, see, he's the trailer on that, and it's a well-played play with Chris Paul, and he gets
to defend Riddick. Here's DeAndre Jordan throwing it down. Howard wasn't even going to challenge that.
Last year, Clippers became the 9th team in NBA history to blow a 3-1 series lead, as you see the dunk by Jordan.
Griffin down the lane. Slam! Flying to the hole.
Your buddy, the Greek Freak, was there.
Clippers a 10-2 run. That'll be it.
See there, Chris at the elbow.
Griffin.
Slammed up. And he mishandled, too. That made it all the more impressive. But Chris and Blake designed that play on the fly. 80-68.
Third period. Set up from Jordan. Immediately got it into the corner, and Griffin does the rest. Robinson throws it up and out. Griffin there to throw it down.
And who knows if it was in the cylinder or not because Blake went so high.
Paul, the lob, the jam. No more lob from Chris Paul to DeAndre Jordan.
I think J.J.
Pierce finds DeAndre slam dunk. What a pass and what a play by DJ. He has 10. Blake Griffin faces up. What a move to the goal. Oh, me, oh, my. Blake Griffin.
I'm glad somebody in the timeout said no more.
Takes him to the hole. Over to Mark. Griffin gets the rebound. Controls it. Look out, Blake. Got Lawson behind him. Between his legs to the hole. Slam dunk. Wow. What a play. What a recovery by Blake Griffin.
I mean, he said to his teammates, let me know where they are.
It's a 5-point deficit.
That was a remarkable play.
Harden getting attention of the reason.
Incorporate these new guys. Oh, it's Jordan! He got airborne with a beautiful pass by Paul. My goodness, that happened.
Paul got a big one on him. The lob, the jam! Blake is back!
He ran his way into that hoop. And if you're Blake, every other kind of shot, Ralph, was going to be a
16 and 7 for 25.
They can't live with him having those type numbers. He has to go big. And Blake Griffin, he's looking pretty healthy on that one. I mean, he goes straight power post up on Lillard, knocks him down, goes up. Plumlee comes over and gets a.
Griffin got the step.
Just nice little brush pick right there by Chris Paul. Takes out 2 Blazers. And Blake Griffin goes home and finishes it with a left-handed hammer.
They're way ahead. They're playing with more freedom right now.
Jordan to the hole. For the slam! Oh, real my! What a slam dunk by DeAndre Jordan! And here in the third period, Clippers scored only 12 points in the entire quarter. Those two were really something by DJ. But the Blazers are on top, 71-62.
Griffin on the drop for the flush.
Boy, he's a problem in the open floor with that handle.
McCollum. Paul Jordan, no! From the heavens above. Wow, was he up there. A 9-0 Clipper run. Again, Matthews, as you mentioned, guarding Paul. Alley-oop to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan second in the NBA in field goal percentage because those are the kind of shots he's taking. Shooting 74% from
the lob, the jam! What a play from Rivers and Jordan!
There are acrobatics, there are great finishes at this end, but it's the defense at this end that is creating all this.
They're staggered a bit after their 4-0 start. Incorporating these new guys. Oh, it's Jordan! He got airborne with a beautiful pass by Paul. My goodness, that.
Just not falling the last 3 games. The lob to Jordan. Oh. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. He comes roaring up into the air and throws it down. Clippers back within 1.
There it is, right into action.
The lob,
that's basketball. I mean, you wonder why they don't do that more often. Right into some great screens. And
Paul, the lob, Jordan! Oh. My goodness! DeAndre Jordan with a catch and jam. Eric Spoelstra called timeout while that ball was in midair on the.
Chris Paul through the middle. Nice lob back to DeAndre Jordan who flushes it through. Beautiful find by Paul, and that is familiarity, knowing where he's going to be.
That's playing together for a number of years. Paul has the double pick. The lob, the jam! Oh, real my. 9:45, Clippers by 4. Paul, the lob, the jam!
Don't jump
and the foul!
Don't jump your car. Everybody asked me, when Chris Paul's out, what's the biggest thing that happens to the Clippers? I said, DJ's less of a factor because his ability to throw lobs.
In the first half, but getting some rhythm here in the second.
The alley-oop for Jordan. DeAndre Jordan from Chris Paul.
over a minute remaining, first period. The lob, the jam, oh, baby. And the fans go, oh, me, oh, my. The foul is called.
He said, but there are very few teams that throw a lob 15 feet in the air to a guy who goes and gets it. And that pass is right on the money. Like Chris's pass leads DJ to the goal.
He handles that rebound. Ball to Jordan. Jordan. And it's out of bounds. It's going to be Raptors basketball. As you mentioned, he's shooting over 70%.
One of the best shot blockers in the game was all over him.
Alley-oop to Jordan.
And the rim is broken at the other end. That's what Chris Paul was getting them to try to stop the game.
Just got stuck there, thankfully. That was an emphatic slam. What a great pass from Jamal Crawford. Rush was... Screen set by Jordan for Paul. Up with the left hand over Porzingis, and then Jordan with the slam. Nice feature in Sports Illustrated this week. Here's Paul with the lob for Jordan. 10-point Clipper lead.
Chris Paul tantalizing the Knicks now.
Yet again, Paul finding Jordan.
What did he make last night? 4 out of 10, you said?
The lob for jam. Oh, me, oh, my. What a play. Stevenson to Jordan, extending and throwing it down. That is some lob and jam. Here, this is some amazing extension by DeAndre.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big time. Jordan on a rack attack. Jamal Crawford checks in. And the perfect setup. Jack can't convert. Plumlee the offensive rebound, but Barnes steps in front for the steal. Barnes, the cutter, Griffin! Grown man's jam!
I think I watched a little bit of that video from the last time Brooklyn played against them.
Clippers.
Chris Paul. The lob, the jam.
I cannot believe Minnesota did not see it coming.
Because we sure saw it coming.
And they've tried to run the play 3 times now, and on the third one, yes, indeed, a charm. Maybe one of DJ's best dunks of the year. Look at where he catches this ball.
Goodness gracious.
That's Mike Smith at age 8 playing on a Nerf hoop. I mean, that's probably what it...
Nice play by Paul to flip it up. 3-on-1. Paul to Jordan. Jordan with the reverse stuff.
And the Clippers are giving the Warriors a taste of their own medicine. Stopping with the defensive stop and getting out in transition.
Green darts to the goal, knocked away by Paul. Here's Jordan behind the back. He might slam dunk. 19-16, Clippers by 3. The second time he's leaked out. Hill. Yeah, he didn't change the shot. Greg flying in the front court. Oh, by himself. Slam dunk.
He hasn't had one that easy in a while.
He has 16 in the game.
Redick leaves it. Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, wow. Man. And an angry slam at the end. I mean, that was just thrown down by DeAndre Jordan. Chris Paul, maybe the best in the land at keeping his dribble, just going through the lane, looking. And you know when all else fails.
Ball. The lob.
It is definitely CP time. This is where he's got to take over, whether it's Calathes, Courtney Lee, whoever guards him. Chris Paul's got to take this game right now. DeAndre Jordan with the screen. Chris Paul the throwback. Screen, roll, DeAndre Jordan the finish.
Loses plate. The lob. The jam. Now we're having fun. 79-75. Clippers by 4.
This was beautiful on this end.
Jump shot. Clippers are going to start to bring in their substitutes again here in a moment. Lob underneath, and Jordan throws that one down with huge emphasis for him. And at the other end, who wants it? It's going to be Chris Paul off the glass, Blake Griffin. And now it is Lob City, much to the
Ball turns the corner.
Oh!
The lob, the jam!
He threw it to the sky, and I'm thinking there's only one guy can go there to get it.
The fans are abuzz here at the TD Garden.
I'm trying to think of my Celtic days. Who could have made a play like this? Not start playing basketball at an early age.
Oh, real my! A monster jam by DeAndre Jordan from Chris Paul.
Those kind of plays are the plays that are worth more than two because of what they do to the road crowd, what they do to the players.
About 75% of DeAndre's baskets are slam dunks. Ball on the wing against Green.
Green's got length.
Pick,
roll, slam dunk. I like that one. DJ didn't mess around with that. And Chris hit him in the chest with the pass, so if he missed it, his chest was there as a basket.
That's the kind of pace they want to play with. You wonder why they're scoring more points? That's for this game.
Bad pass. Here comes Paul. 3-on-1 for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan soaring to put it down.
Well, DeAndre Jordan had a Kodak moment in the first half from Tim Duncan, but he returns the favor to Marco Bellinelli. Click, click.
Play with one shoe. Griffin, long shot won't go, back tap, but it's chased down, and Paul goes to get it. Well, they thought Rose blocked the lob. Good jam! Spectacular pass from Paul. A great stretch and finish by DeAndre Jordan. That brings the crowd to life. Final minute, first half. DeAndre picks it up.
Hang on. That's a new
the lob, the jam!
That's a
what a play!
They have not run that play in the preseason or during the regular season, and look at the result.
Oh, and Chris is looking over at the bench saying, yeah, guys.
Kudos to Doc. Whoever designed it, I'm sure he did, but they executed it perfectly.
Clippers by 8. Good.
For offense coming down and putting Chris Paul in that and producing some points. But to get out in transition and not work so hard saves Chris Paul and gives guys some energy. And hello, DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, that is fun to watch.
There are just 2 or 3 dunks a year that DeAndre Jordan gets where somebody, unfortunately, is underneath him and gets talked about all summer long because of that position. Just one play. You know, you could be there for 3 seconds. And it'll make a miserable summer for anybody.
Hanging in mid-flight with Lopez there.
J.R. Smith in.
The lob. The jam! Oh, real my. What a play. Blake Griffin to DeAndre Jordan.
I'd love to see Blake get like...
Chris Paul will work with it. Back to Blake. The lob. DeAndre Jordan for the slam. The best lob and slam of the year. Oh, me. What a play from Griffin to Jordan.
I mean, look at this thing. Blake throws it up. Look at DJ turn, find it. That's unreal.
That's beyond spectacular.
Yeah.
Shot clock now at 7 as Griffin around Amundsen for the slam. Screen set by Jordan. Here's Griffin back out for DeAndre Jordan, who slams it home.
Crowd aroused by that crowd pleasing stuff.
Alley-oop from Paul to Jordan.
That's the master blaster. And every time he does that, the crowd, it's like they stick a dagger into the crowd. They moan and they groan.
And then Paul finds Jordan for the slam. Redick inside for a Jordan slam.
It's like a video game, folks. Once they get in the paint, it's over.
Well, he got Jason Smith. He got him.
Zach got your back, Blake. The lob and the jam. The fans here are enjoying the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yes, they are.
The only cheers we're hearing from the crowd are on Clipper slam dunk plays.